Okay, so this is gonna be a video. Basically, when you hit 101, you access the event, and right now it's the Victoria Cup event, but you know this kind of applies to future events too, because that's when you can access events. So, right now this current event, this is for leveling. All right, leveling and tiny bit of progression. But so for leveling, stuff that levels you in this current event will be Prepare Pendant of the Spirit. You get a coupon, you activate it, then you have a 30-day-ish whatever pendant, and it gives you plus 30% more XP in your necklace slots. Then you would see these VIP boosters every time you activate one on a map with monsters. They'll summon a bunch of fire monsters. You have a timer, you kill them, you get a lot of experience, and you can boost that experience out with XP coupons, XP buffs, and stuff like that. Links, whatever, Legion. And then you would get these magnificent growth potions. If this is your main, then yeah, go ahead and use it. If you want to save them for, like, in particular, this upcoming June 10th, June 11th, you could probably claim these near the end. And their duration, basically when they're about to expire, you could save them for like a later event or a later time, or you just use this now if you want to boost your current main or whatever reason. Same for this, another magnificent character growth potion, lots of XP from 200 to 49. So that's for these. Stamp book, collection book, nothing. You get the XP vouchers for past 200 if you want to do that for your main, or you're trying to hit a certain level at 200 for like Links and Legion. And XP coupons, these are pretty good. I probably claim like 1 or 2, maybe 3 a day if you're actually playing that day, or you can just save them for near the end of the event and just claim them all at once and maybe go crazy and grind. And then in here for growth, really good for like every time you get a level 100 character, you could use these. I'm kind of cooked because I actually can't use it. I've been using these when I hit 101, and they usually get me like, I'll basically hit 130 or 140 after you kill 500 strawberries out of the 1000. I'll leave, and then I'll use 2-3 extreme growth potions, and I should be like 150, 160, and then I'll go back into the golden strawberry farm and finish up my levels. And then just to see what that level would be, I'm gonna double check my other characters, switch characters. So around that level, I'd be like 150 to 160, and then growth potion more, like these other characters that I've done with this method. And let's see, through the shop, yeah, XP vouchers, you can get VIP growth stuff, growth potions, and then also during the event there's little things you can run. So in the place of the strawberry growth potion, I probably recommend, like, if you just got your first level 101, I would recommend you use a strawberry ticket for 200, kill 500, leave. You can come back anytime within like 24 hours, I think. Leave and then use 2 or 3 of those XP growth potions, the purple ones that you can buy for 80 each, and you might even have some just laying around from claiming event stuff. And then you would re-enter, and to re-enter the strawberry farm, and the star tab on the left, the star tab would be like a strawberry, and then you re-enter it, finish it up, you probably be like 150, 160. And then if you want to use more growth potions, you could, and just level up like crazy. But for this particular one, I actually don't have any more strawberry growth potions. I mean, strawberry growth tickets to enter the strawberry farm. So I'm going to do in place a snack break. So this current event, Victoria event, you can do snack break once a day per account, but throughout the week, you can do it up to 3 times. And it resets Wednesday, 8 p.m. EST. So in a sense, you could do it Wednesday. Alright, let's just say 8 p.m. No, sorry, 9 p.m. Wednesday. Thursday, 9 p.m. Friday, 9 p.m. That's your 3 times per week. Yeah. So this is gonna take place of the strawberry tickets. Yeah. Now we're just gonna kill a bunch of these. Level up. I actually needed to buff up a little bit. I don't think you shouldn't be able to use like XP vouchers in here, or the pendant. The pendant won't really affect, I don't think. If it does, I mean, it's worth a try. But yeah, as you kill these monsters, same applies in the strawberry farm. As you kill these, you'll get a lot of experience and level up. But these monsters are also scaling with your level. So as I hit 108, these monsters are 108. When I hit 109, they're 109. 110, they're 110. That kind of idea. So every now and then, you'll want to press K or whatever your skills is to level up your skills so you do more damage. And then you'll also want to go into your character sheet, the character info, and auto-assign the SP or whatever so you can get stronger as well. So you can kill them faster. And then every now and then when you get a kill combo, like you've killed 50, 100 or something like that, you'll see little XP, globe, spheres, circles or whatever on the map based on how many you've killed in a combo, like in a row pretty much. And you should grab them, you get XP. Every time you kill a bunch of these little guys, a larger one will pop up and they'll give you more XP. Wow, what a refreshing pop. So maybe like a minute ago I was 101, but now 117. This XP is really good for getting level 100s higher. The XP is still decent for a higher level character, but this is really good for your main or if you're trying to at least level from 100 plus. Yeah. So right there it says Link level 2 at 120. This is kind of a point where some people want to aim to get their alts to, or any character they play, 120 because you get access to a Link skill. And that Link skill can be shared to other characters. And I think when I hit 140 is when I hit a Legion road mark or whatever. It's like you gain another block and then your stats you boost stuff is also increased for other characters on your Legion board. Yeah. I can try to show that quickly after this, but pretty much I just want to see how fast I can level up with this and then some growth potions and see how high I can get in a short amount of time with little resources used. Yo. Yeah, so you want to take advantage of events like this to level up because just raw dogging it past 100 is kind of, after you do the main story, it's kind of like you can do it, but it saves a lot of time if you just wait for an event, or if you can wait, or if an event is just going on. Sometimes your character might actually be getting one shot here. It can happen. But I think it helps that I have a Legion and Links on and some kind of gear, just a little bit of gear, nothing too crazy. Cause it's on Chrono, so everything is like stuff I found. But yeah, we're almost done. I'm not really sure if you can leave this and come back. But I didn't hit 140 like you would have in the Strawberry Ticket Farm. The Strawberry Ticket Farm, you would have hit 140, I think, by killing 500 of these. Of the strawberries. But this is still good experience. XP orb pop, and then kill a little big guy. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you find yourself dying here for whatever reason, you can probably jump to the top over there and get safe, and or constantly heal or have your pet heal you constantly. But you'll need to level up your skills and your character info, SP, skill points or whatever it's called. So you'll be a little stronger and one-hit these guys. But it's going okay for this current class. Demon Avenger. Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, once I get out of here, I'll probably use some growth potions to level up. And then I'll kind of double check what the Link and Legion cutoffs are for different tiers of those. Like, I think the first Link is like when you hit level 70, the next Link is probably like 120. And then the third for some classes, Link skills that can basically give skills buffs in a sense to another class. I think the last one is a little bit higher. I'll double check that. It's like 70, 120, then something. But yeah, Link and Legion, you basically get rewarded for having alts, more characters. And with events, you can level up extra characters or your main really quickly. Pretty good. So you don't have to raw dog. Once you're level 140, you get access to hyper skills. So another sheet of skill points you can access and add on to, so your character's stronger in certain areas. And then hyper skills, where you get certain buffs, passives, or really good active action damage skills. But we'll just take a look at that after we get out of here. Leveling up good. Wow. Yep, so right now, basically, if you're 101, you know, take advantage of whatever event killing thing like this little instance where you kill like 1,000, you get a lot of experience. Or get the strawberry grow tickets, strawberry farm tickets, and use it. It's good. It's a lot of experience. It's free. Not free, but it's really fast. Very good. Very good. Oh yeah. This could be a little bit different. Maybe more difficult or tedious if you didn't get your level 100 skills yet. I'll probably recommend doing your level 100 job skills stuff, your quest line, to unlock your new skills. Like, I probably have all my level 100 skills at one point, like level 1 for each. So I could be doing more damage, this could be faster just by a little bit, but no, it's not a problem. As long as you're not dying. If you're dying, oof. You can Star Force your gear or wear more gear. Pray. What's going on? But yeah, since if you level up the efficient way through main story, 30 through 100, and then Zakum normal, 100 to 101, normal Zakum kill, you probably haven't had much experience mobbing, like killing a map of monsters. Or maybe you do, who knows. But yeah, pretty much when you kill a lot of monsters in a row, you get little XP orbs. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Or bonus. Little add-on. Should TP me out in a sec for completing that. Some good amount of that. We're gonna do our... Probably gonna leave this place. So for here, you can just stand on that portal and leave. That was just at, or hit F1 and then like Kinesis or something. F1 maple guy bring up, and then you can bring up this thing, and then you can just teleport to one of these places. Kinesis is pretty chill, pretty good place, normal place to go. Let's see. So I'm gonna equip some stuff I got from killing Zakum. And a weapon. Let's see. Okay, that's that stuff. 147. I'm gonna do my skills real quick. Auto assign skills. You get a lot of these points. You're gonna start at epic, purple, and then you want to go to orange, which is unique. And then if you got a lot, I definitely would recommend trying to get to legendary, is green. If it's your main or a character you want to actually play a lot. But for me, you know, I'm probably not gonna play this much once I get to a certain point. So this is all whatever. Like, this is okay. But just in case you wanted to do these abilities, this is your what I was doing is your inner ability. Character info on the right. You can click reset and then reset ability. You can hold your enter key and just spam, like, because once it gets out of epic, it won't be your main line. Your first line won't be epic again. Once you get legendary, it'll never. Basically, you go up. Like, you don't go backwards. Your main thing is gonna reroll to something in that pool or go into the next tier of purple and the orange into green. Yep. So that's that. That's the unique inner ability. They call this inner ability. You can get stuff later when it's green, like lots of boss damage, skill cooldown reset. Like you use a move and then it resets off cooldown. You can pop it again. Kind of cool. These are hyper stats. If you don't have 100% crit rate, I'd probably recommend getting a little bit crit rate. But this isn't my main, so it's kind of okay. If you want more crit damage, that's good. Basically, for damage, if you're trying to fight bosses, boss damage is good. Ignore defense, crit damage is really good. If you're trying to just kill mainly monsters, then crit rate, crit damage. Damage and or normal damage is really good. If you're past 200 and you would need more arcane power to handle your map, like, oh, you don't have enough power, arcane power, whatever it's talking about, you can just use this bottom one. This is past 200. Yeah, and you could also have different pages if you really want to do all that. But yeah, basically good stats is usually, you know, pick and choose. But crit rate, crit damage, ignore defense, boss damage, that kind of idea. Let's see. Okay, let me do my skills real quick, and then we'll go over hyper skills. Some hyper skills. Actually, it's fine. I can just go into it now. So as you level up, you'll get hyper skills that are passive and hyper skills that are active. Just go. You have enough points. Like you'll get enough to activate. Well, actives. Let's talk about actives first. You'll get enough active points to do whatever as you go. So this is my D key. You know, it does some cool. Temporarily increases damage. Cool. Big buff. These other ones, you know, summon a monster. Okay, whatever. Yeah, just make sure once you're 140 hyper skill in your skills, or press K hyper skills, plus it up, drag it onto your cooldown bar or whatever. Cool. Now for passives, usually you would want more damage, you know, basically extra damage and extra boss damage, that kind of idea. So right now this is like a buff where, you know, alright, it makes me take 10% less damage. I probably don't want that. I would rather have 20% more damage. So this says exceed reinforce. Usually that's like a big term, like reinforce. 20% damage. This is just a passive, but you'll kind of notice that it only affects certain skills. So basically, for me, I want to keep an eye out for moves that like exceed or whatever. So basically, I'm kind of understanding without much knowledge that my exceed skills are boosted by hyper passive skills. So exceed skills are gonna do a bit more as I level up and see more exceed skills. If I wanted to, you know, it's probably not even recommended honestly to do these in particular, but yeah, like later. Oh, I'm surprised there's no boss damage one in this. That's interesting. Maybe I'm blind. Other classes, it'll be more apparent. Like they'll be like, oh, if you plus this up, you do extra boss damage. You'll want that. It's pretty good. So that's hyper skills. 147. I'm gonna. Guess I don't really need a buff to do that. So basically, you're 147 that fast. You might be a little bit higher from Strawberry Farm, but I would say, let's see. Stamps, exchange, growth. Find the extreme growth pots. So these say once you're 130 and over, you can use them. So actually, for the Strawberry Farm, I think when you start using it and you hit 500 strawberries, you'll probably be 130 ish. So you could leave, buy 2 or 3 of these, or just have them from the event, because you're about to see. So if I use them now as a 147, there's a lot of percentages. I have 10% chance to gain 10 levels, but I have 5% chance to gain 1, 2, 3 levels. I don't want to get that. I want to get the most as I can ASAP. So if you did this at 130, I'm pretty sure the chance to get 10 levels, basically 130, 140, is like really high. But right now I only have 10%, so we're just gonna try. 10% chance? Wow, if you saw that, type that. 10% chance. I'm just kidding. But not really, that was nuts. That was literally 10%. That's what we wanted. Hopefully you get something good, you know. It's okay, there's a lot. Okay. So now I'm 157. The chance went from 10% of 10 levels to 5%. Hey, maybe we get lucky again. Who knows, man? We're gonna do it again. See, that's more like a little bit less than average, you know. That's fine. It gets to a point where chance to grant 10 levels hits like 0%. Okay? The chance for me to get 1 level is 15. 2 levels for 20. You see? That was crazy. I don't even know what, like, maybe that was 5%. Anyways, I hit 166. Cool. Von Leon. Let's do that stuff later. But pretty much as you level that, like, that's how easy it is when you hit 101. You have event resources to level you up. Leveling up resources, basically. I'm gonna double check my link skills. I think. Oh, so you know, you level, you can get more hyper skills active. You know, I could level this up, dragging on my bar. Like, sure, why not? You know what I mean? Like, bam! You know, it did something cool, man. Thank you. If you want, you could just spam them until you're 200. I'll just go ahead and do that. Like, this is a character that's recommended for Legion skills, so it's good. Let's see. Exchange, growth. I have a lot of VIP boosters, but like, yeah, I might as well just buy. Wait a minute. I'm actually. So for me, I'm going to save my. What's it called? Later events to get event rings, because I bought 2 rings already on my main, and they're pretty good. Pretty good. If you're on your main, you level up enough. Look for getting event rings, but at first I'll definitely recommend leveling up with the growth stuff. Like, buy out all the strawberry tickets, use them. However, if you feel like you're only playing one, then I guess just use them on your main. Use these on your main. Don't buy this. This is 10k. That's insane. Don't buy this. You get some for free. Yeah, you can level like that. Actually, it's okay. There's a lot of days left in the event. I'm gonna level up. Let's buy like 6. Let's just buy 6. Bought 6. Bam, this is how easy leveling is. Chance to grant 10 levels is 0. So like, they start like falling off. Like, I got 1 level. Woo! You know what I mean? Like, that was crazy. Cool. So I have a chance to gain 8 levels, please. 4. No, it's fine. Bam! I have a chance to gain 7 levels. No more 8, no more 9, no more 10. That's nuts. I'm not even. Like, let's go. Okay, good. 6 levels. 4 to 6, 5%. It's okay. It's okay. Wowza. So you probably would have what were they? VIP boosters from the event. You could claim them on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, that was slow. My bad. 8. You would get 20. That's a lot. That's crazy. You could buy some VIP booth. Wait, you can't? Not in this shop. Wait, what? Am I tripping? Thought you could buy some. Interesting. I'm gonna claim one of these XP times 3 coupons because, you know, I don't mind grinding a little bit on this. But basically, I'm gonna want to do a VIP booster 1, and yeah, let me just set it up. I'll explain as I go. Oh, I already had one. Let me go grab a VIP booster because I should have some already. So I have 6 from this event that, you know, I haven't used yet. This one's gonna expire, like, this stack of 5 is gonna expire 5, I don't know, some hours earlier. So we're just gonna grab 1 because maybe that's enough. I don't know. Let's hope. Oh, I see you have more. Extreme. Yeah, be careful of the expiration dates, basically. Gonna get some of these. So basically, well, after you hit like 140, you get access to Monster Park, and you can. How would I get there from here? You can hit F1 twice. Special content. I would recommend starting to. Oh, 105, I guess. You get access to Monster Park, and you can do Monster Park. It gives you a lot of experience if you do the highest tier form version that you can possibly do at the moment. I've done them already, but basically I would recommend just doing Monster Park on your main at least once a day. And if you want to do them more, it's a really cool feature. You can go to the cash shop and let's see, top left search bar, you can type in monster. It's gonna search out Monster Park, additional entry ticket. You can buy 6 more of these per day. Oh my god, that thing is basically you can buy 6 more tickets, entries, and then you drag them to your Nexon shop, and then you double click them in that inventory, and then it goes into your actual inventory, and it will show up like around here or something, and I could use them for more entries because you only get one free one a day. And after you do it, you get a lot of experience, and you get Monster Park tokens, coins, or whatever. I'm trying to find those boxes. I thought I had some. Okay, so basically you're gonna pop. I popped one of these boxes to get more coins. In the bottom left, you see I got 17 and some other thing. Got 17 coins. There's a merchant in here. When you go to the special tab, you can buy an extreme gold potion. I would recommend this for when you're grinding. And then for these ones are really good for like bossing, grinding, killing stuff. You don't necessarily have to use it when you're grinding monsters because you'll probably be one-shotting, two-shotting unless you want them. These are also really good on the side, like if you're an attack character, you want red and green pot. If you're like a mage character, the blue pot's really good. I would assume the green pot's really good for mages too, but I'm not 100% sure. So basically we came here for the extreme gold potion, so I kind of just wanted to make sure you could kind of see where to get that pretty much. So this is a neat feature too. In the bottom left of your inventory is sort items. If you go to the third one down, consolidate, sort by type, and then lock and unlock sorting. If you click lock, unlock sorting once, you can lock an item in place. So when you reorganize, they're not gonna move. Yeah, it's really cool. So I'll show you. So these items are like in funky areas, right? These ones I'm dragging around, they're in funky areas. If I consolidate, they're gonna do that. They're gonna stay in place. So I usually generally like to have certain items on the side so I can keep track of them, or yeah, keep track of them. Yeah. So pretty much what I'm about to do is go to a map around my level. I'll show a photo of leveling areas for like below 200, I think. But basically, I'm gonna pop it 3 times, extreme gold potion, and a VIP booster. Actually, there's something really strong. Basically that message. I'm gonna go to it, but explain after. This is crazy. I gotta get there before 1 minute. In 1 minute. Okay, he said channel 3. Gotta get there. This is gonna be really good, you guys. I'll explain after what I'm doing. I just have to get here first. This will also add into the XP. Then also a pendant. If you got a pendant on for 30% XP, big. Okay, so why the reason I'm here and so many people are here, every now and then you'll see in your alliance chat these green text messages. MVP 50% bonus XP atmospheric effect. Blessings channel 3 shrine XX30, and then whatever else. Basically XX and then time means 30. So wherever you are in the world, your time at the 30th minute. So right now for me it's like 11 p.m. 11:30 p.m. That's when he would pop it. He's saying channel 3, so you know, we escape, change channel, go to channel 3. He says shrine, or it might usually they'll say MS, which means mushroom shrine. That's where we are. Or he'll just say shrine, and you know that's where we are. Mushroom shrine, MS shrine. This is the place. You can get there by hitting F1 twice, and then going to mushroom shrine. This one. So something I would recommend for you guys if you're new or you don't know about this, hit this cogwheel, and then you can click on Mushroom Shrine, go all the way to the left as well, and then Hennessy's. These two are really popular, so you can save them, and now anytime you open up F1, like they're just there, and you can just go there by clicking on it. There's a little 10-second cooldown in between. But like that's not, you know, that's free. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's good. Okay. So right now, in the top right, you can see we have a 50% MVP bonus from that thing. The MVP. They spend money to get buffs. They give buffs. Cool. They want fame. Awesome. So I'm gonna double check the monster list I can kill right now. It's just gonna take me a sec. I'll try to open it on another screen. Open link. I'll try to open this on like right here. So I'm like 180 or whatever. Scorching Forest 2. So Scorching Forest 2 is where I'm gonna look forward to going. So I'm gonna press N and then type in like Scorching. I would assume it says Scorching Forest 2. And I guess there's 2 of them. Somewhere on here is a glowing dot. This thing. We're gonna go over there. So now I'm here. A big thing about when you grind monsters is, especially if you're doing for XP and or drops and your event where it says kill 1,000 monsters near your level, you want to get your XP and items for that. So something that just popped up on the screen is a rune. When you see it on your screen, there's a rune or your minimap, this purple diamond. You want to activate them because sometimes they have a buff or debuff. Right now, it's saying I am not getting any XP. I'm getting less items. I need my XP. That's why we're here. So I went ahead and popped it. So, oh my god, are these things hitting me? I'm kind of scared. Okay, no. The rune actually did that for me. So, you just got here. You're whatever level after the event. You use some potions. You're whatever level. You use some skills. Whatever, I don't know. You would pop a 3 times XP coupon, monster park potion, and then VIP booster. Alright, I'm gonna kill some monsters. You're gonna get a lot of experience. I'm at 12%, 185 right now. Oh my god, I'm so weak. I should have done a little bit more gear stuff, but okay. Fix your gear before doing this. Yo, that is terrible. That is cringe. That was cringe. Guys, that was terrible. I'm gonna level up my stuff. That was cringe. Good thing I messed up for you guys, right? Rest in peace, VIP booster. Don't do that. I'll probably type that in the comment. Like, hey, level your gear first. Star Force your gear. You will be stronger. Blah, blah, blah. Hyper. Go in there ready. What the? I've never died to a VIP booster, dude. Permanently. Oh man. Bonus exceed chance. Nether shield. Permanently increase. Nether shield. Is this one? I think I need a shield on this class. It's kind of crazy. How do I get a shield? Interesting. We'll just get more damage, hopefully. Yo, that was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. My bad, guys. Hardened damage intake. All right. Hey, maybe that defense thing would have been good. I'm probably gonna double check. Oh my god, we had 190 to use. Like, that's a lot, guys. We had 2. So you leveled up a lot. Don't forget, auto assign your ability points. You want to be as strong as stuff that is your level. You want to be as strong as them and stronger than them. Blah blah blah. Hyper stats. So we're killing normal monsters. Normal monsters for their damage. So I'm just gonna like kind of do it all over the place, honestly. Crit rate, crit damage, normal damage. I'm not really gonna kill any bosses on this particular, or if I do, like, I'll change it up. Oh my god, no way I leveled up boss damage twice. Yeah, guys. Crit rate, crit damage, and or normal damage. Alright. You don't need a. Oh heck no, man. I'm gonna. What would be the craziest? Let me make sure I can crit. 70%, cool. Normal damage. Max. I have 6 points left. Alright, let's see what I can level. Interesting. Anyways, auto assign points. I'm actually gonna re-roll this to get, like, I guess my class is like strength or something. We're gonna look for strength and or go for legendary. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Or a interesting skill. Yikes. Dang. I actually died during a VIP booster and I'm wasting stuff. Okay. We went from unique orange to legendary green. This is great. This is actually great. Because this is the last tier, legendary green. There's some cool stuff around. Oh my god, I ran out of points. Okay, I guess I have 4% extra damage to normal monsters. You'll probably get luckier. Have actually better stats. I'm gonna double check my gear and star forces. So I can I think I already told you guys how to star force, but you know, I can tell you just in case. Let me make sure. What am I missing? Heart and emblem. Okay, I feel like I can get an emblem right now. An emblem. Let me go get an emblem. So I'm gonna actually hit F1 twice. Go to Kinesis. Usually if you do job stuff, they'll give you something. Dang. Can't believe I died like that. Man, I'm about to just go back. Like, what? Screw it. Scorching, right? Right, guys? You'll be stronger. You'll care more because it's your main. All right, you guys will be fine. You won't be letting me. You'll be better. You're learning from my mistake. Yeah. Okay. They don't want me there. They. What? After I actually complete a VIP booster, I'll show you I get some a little bit more free gear. But oh hell no, I just ran out. Alright, whatever, man. We're just gonna kill some of these. See, they hit me for 3k. It's not as bad, alright? Like, they were cooking me alive last time somehow. Activate your buffs. Summon your familiar. Get your pet out. You know, feed your pet. Cool, man. Awesome. So, I don't know. I was at 10%. I have no idea. Oh my god. Something... Does it affect already? Like, at a certain level, when you die, you actually don't get as much XP. But, you know, you're just killing monsters. I'll save that portal, actually. Well, actually, no. I'll use that portal in a second. But as you play, like, you just popped up your things. Pretend you killed the VIP booster. You killed all those fire dudes. You got all the XP. Some XP orbs. You might see a portal open it. Just go inside and take it. It won't reset your kill combo counter. As long as you don't take too long in here. So just take these portals because they give you stuff you want. Bounty portals, yeah, a purple portal, purple, red, or yellow portal, you should take them. Those are like little mini events for you and your character to progress and get stuff. XP, money, just random stuff. Yeah, take the portal, good, portal, good. And in this certain event, you can boost certain rates. So like for me, I think I have like maybe I get 10% bonuses on little events like this. But I have most of my resources in like crit rate, maybe crit damage, boss damage, monster park EXP, arcane dailies, XP resources, rewards. I mean. That's like past 200. Y'all. Oh man, I'm cooked. I think I have new skills I can get. Like, there's no way, right? I think it's when I hit 200. So yeah, I think. Yeah, you'd want to hit 200 quick, so you can access your next job and get your level 200 skills. Yeah, this is much faster on a character you focus on gear, you star force it, you work on it. It's just kind of weird to do on it all. I don't think I've actually like ran out here and actually grinded on it all. Just use event resources and level up. Call it a day, it's all good. But maybe since it's your first account, maybe character, you're probably in the same situation as me. I can show you some kind of stuff to get you some quick gear. I think at least a ring. I can show you how to get a ring that you can like potential and star force stuff. That's really good. And a bonus would be if you're playing in an event and they have item stuff for you, or you're using a burning coupon or a burning event and it gives you items pretty much, like armor and weapons, because those items will help you like clear content, bosses and stuff like that, progress. Because right now this is basically a naked character pretty much. Like if you were playing the new motion character, you'd be getting items with it. Very good. Okay, so I think that's enough of that. Basically, you get the point. You use all those XPs, you level up, blah blah blah. Very good. I'm gonna press P and go back to the town. So that's from okay, I don't want to be in this town. You can't do anything from here. Go back to Kinesis. I don't know. Go back here. So okay, that was not me. Anyways. Okay, they're like hurting my brain. Let's go. Anyways, so in your light bulb, I think mine is J. Oh, that part is light bulb. You see a bunch of jobs and main quests. Some main quests open up bosses or stuff you can do. Jobs, these are kind of weird. I'm just gonna wait until I'm 200 and I actually see my job. It's like, you gotta do this. It's gonna be like red. Something you do for your ring, a ring you can access is NLC. I'll just double check there's anything else first. That's like easy, quick. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think just go do that. You're gonna go do that. NLC, spam Y. Cool. Or your spacebar, whatever. Interact key. You're gonna spam this guy. Go through content. Dialogue, I mean. He's gonna tell you to go left, talk to Leela. Spam. She's gonna give you a kill quest. She's saying, go kill some fungus. So you're gonna go right. This is for a ring, and you have 4 ring slots. This helps. I'm not... Yeah, it's good. You should do this. If you just hit 170, you want some power, you get a little strong, you should come do this. For real. It's very good. It's gonna be a while until you replace a ring like this, so... Yep, just kill 200 of these guys. Basically it's 3 kill quests. I think 3 kill quests. Just kill 3 of them. Wait, one of these skills is a bind. Is it my D? F? What are my skills binded this dude? I have no idea. I can't read. Yeah, it would have been more effective of me to just have killed like the mushrooms, but you know, it's whatever. Man, this class, I don't know how to jump up on this. Like, double jump up, a movement key. Yikes. Whoa. So if anything, as you kill monsters, it's, you know, they're near your level, so all those events you accepted and participating in your dailies, it's keeping track of it. Victoria Cup, 300 out of 100. Monsters near your level, 300 out of 1k or whatever. Everything out of 1k or 2k or whatever they're trying to say. You know, the top numbers in the top middle. And I mean, I have all those XP buffs on. The 3 times. You might have a pendant for 30 plus. The Monster Park 10. The VIP bonus from being at Maple Shrine if somebody drops an MVP buff. Another bonus. You might have little bonuses from your links and legions when characters give you bonuses. your other characters you've created. I can actually show you Link and Legion in a moment, but you might not have it if you're if you're watching this. That's not a problem at all. Yo, get the potion, my guy. So this particular event also when oh my god, finally we got it. So when you get this Dark Lord guy, move around the map a lot. Let him kill the map. He's basically killing your screen. If you travel to more screens, you know, he's gonna kill them. And you get the cones at the end, and then you kill those. XP, very good, very good. There's an XP orb up there. I honestly don't know how I get it on this character. This thing jumps you up, I think. This is not... Oh, it's a TP. Cool. Very good. If your class has mobility and you know about it, that's great. I have not sat here and taken the time to learn what mine is. So we're at 150 out of 200. Yeah. Yeah. Very moving. But yeah, if anything, the certain event, there's a little track on the bottom. As you move around, kill monsters, get the little Gatorade, Pedialites, you know, stuff like that. It'll go up, and I think it's per character, not like per account, because per account be like a max of 1, but you can get this up on every character if you want. This is going towards the long distance in particular for this Victoria Cup. And, you know, the more you run around and fight and get those Gatorade things or whatever, getting progress and currency towards that particular shop. So, you're getting rewarded for playing. It's good, it's good. And then, you know, also, you'll get the Dark Lord Knight guy to come out and map kill. He's gonna kill everything in one hit. That's great. He stays a while, so you can kill more of the map as you move. And at the end, he summons the cones for XP. And you already got all these XP buffs going on, right? Yeah. XP good. Yeah, this would be faster if I had better gear. But, yeah. I don't have any item burning on this, or hyper burning, so there's no like yeah. Some characters you'll get like resources and boxes like hit level 30, 50, 100, 150. You'll get these items. Oh yeah. And they're just like good for what they are. And you can clear your current content easily. But I'm basically naked. Oh yeah, turn that in. Come over here. Get her next quest. She wants you to kill 200 slimes. No. I think she's trying to give me a doo-doo quest that I don't need. But anyways, she wants us to kill 200 slimes. Gonna go over there. Oh my goodness. I gotta jump down. I'm cooked. Oh my. Anyways, gonna go over there, kill 200. Awesome. I think it's a buff. Actually, let me make sure. These slimes, I'm gonna navigate. Okay, it's not showing me. Thanks, guys. We like that. Yeah. Hopefully these are street slimes. These are not street slimes. Okay, so support on the top left. Cool. Nah, ain't no way. How do I get up there? Nah, I'm actually cooked. I'm not even gonna lie. How am I gonna get up there? No. No, please. Guys, this isn't funny. Bro! Yo, this class. What is a movement skill? This is so sad. This is so sad. That's not interesting. Oh my goodness. This is so sad. No. Is somebody hitting stuff? Oh my gosh. The thingy led me up here. No. Anyways. Okay, he killed 200 of these slimes. New player. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing on this class. every once you do these three quests, you'll get a coin. And then on the top right of those NPCs you've been talking to, the guy and the girl, there's a little shop that you can spend the NLC coins, and you want to buy the like treasure hunter ring, and you can Star Force that, potential it, and yeah, it's good. It's good. It's an extra bonus in damage. Oh man, this is pain. Yeah, I guess if you somehow started today, you were like level 0. Character create, let's say you do your main story, I'm sorry, your job area. Maybe it takes you like 30 minutes. You follow that main story thing I showed you. Or, you know, it's on my channel somewhere. Maybe that 30 minutes into another hour or hour 30. You would be 101 in about maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. You're chilling, learning. Then with the event resources to level up, I mean, you would be quickly at 185 in probably like 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe what is that, like 2 hours? You'd be 180-ish. That's pretty good. Ooh, ooh. If you want it, that's pretty good. Man, where are these? Nah, there's some skill I don't know about to like jump up or something. Other classes, like, they have crazy dashes. I don't understand. So it just flies up a little. Nightwalker has crazy jumps. I think Lara, Kanna like teleports. Motion has crazy dashes. Oh my goodness, this guy just, I don't know. I have to be playing this guy wrong. Like, there's no way. What is this? I'm not even gonna lie. Screw this. Yeah, do those quests. Get your. I'll just show you where you get the ring, man. This is pain. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. I'm already lazy enough to edit that out, but lol. So, anyways, finish her quest. Once you see that you get you do the third kill quest, because that's the second one, she'll give you a coin, and then you want to come over to this guy, Spindle. He is a NLC shop guy. You're gonna have 1 coin. So with that 1 coin, you'd want to buy this treasure hunter John's ring. It has 15 stars. I would say you buy it. You get it to 10 stars by star forcing. Star forcing is gonna be, again, this red thing, you know, and then you just drag in that ring from your inventory into here. Plus it's a 10 because it's not that expensive. And something also to make you stronger would be to, let's do it with this. So hopefully when you killed Zakun, he gave you 2 rare accessories, or at least in the beginning. Hopefully he gave you an accessory. Let's say you actually did kill him and you got the condensed power crystal. This is a face accessory. And if you got lucky and have potential, that's great. You would, you know, check the potential. But this one currently does not have a potential, but it can still get one. So as you play, you'll find them, get them, or you could buy some. Maybe even epic potential scrolls in certain shops. You can use a potential scroll and use it, and it can tell you if it did it. It did, but sometimes it won't work if it has a percentage. So this one, it turned into the lowest potential, rare, but that means I can roll stuff on it. I can have, this one currently has defense, max HP. So another part of the game would be you'd want to go from rare to epic, and then epic to unique. I mean, that might take time, but and or you re-roll what you currently have, like, to get stats you do want. So as you kill bosses and play, you'll get mystical cubes or other cubes as you play. I have a bunch from just killing bosses, so I'm gonna get some out just to kind of show you over and over. So if you want to reroll your potential, these mystical cubes can make a rare blue item into a purple epic item, because it says max result epic. Maybe like, I don't know. Yeah, so there's a chance for me to get stats I actually like, or for it to go from rare to epic, and it'll stop at epic, and just re-roll in a pool of epic. So something in here you can do just to kind of speed it up. You can kind of keep track of the numbers. Like right now it says 3,000 and basically 2K. I kind of keep a mental note of 3K, 2K, right? That's how much I'm getting out of his current stats. You can click one more try and hold enter. So right now, okay, that was really lucky. But basically, you can spam it like this. Hold enter, spam one more try, spam one more try. So we got actually lucky enough where it went from rare to epic. I would say that maybe happens every 50, 60 cubes. I don't know, maybe luckier. That one went in 2 cubes, so it's kind of nuts or something like that. But yeah, so keep track of. You normally would want something with percentage on your stats, like whatever SP's been going up on your character info. But I think mine is strength, but you know, we'll see. And then you just want to go for a number that, like a stat that looks good. Right now it's epic, so it could be max strength 6%. So this one is 6K, 3K. I'm gonna look for something higher than that. If I don't get like 6K, 3K in a while, I'll probably just settle for the next 6K, 3K I get. That's kind of the idea of rerolling. So this is HP. This character might actually be an HP class. I'm starting to think. So I'm gonna think of this one as my new highest. 7944. Alright, we're gonna look for 7944. 7944. Hold enter, spam this. Like, if you got the cubes. If you don't, do this across your gear, like, evenly. Because you want as much gains as you can get. Whatever. 7940. You're re-rolling this. You're going through a lot. Oh man, I should have kept that line. Dang it. 7940. Let me. But with bright cubes and glowing cubes, you can get them from a meso shop. I'll show you really quick in case you have money from bossing and you just want to see. Quick move in a town. This one right here. This is the cube shop where you can purchase glowing cubes and bright cubes. So to get there, quick move right here. Quick move in a town. This one. With a lot of money, you can buy a bunch of glowing cubes and or bright cubes. Pretty sure to rank up past epic, you'd want to spam these bright cubes. Glowing cubes is probably like some crazier shit. But as you play, there's like other cubes you get. I don't have any yet. Well, maybe I do. Let me double check. As you play, you'll get like hard cubes. They're green. You get solid cubes. They're purple. They can, you know, be only usable on graded rare to legendary. These ones are max unique. That kind of idea. Max result legendary. So these are a little bit better and more rare than the regular black mystical cubes. But normally, when you reroll your gear at an earlier stage, it's gonna be these things, rerolling epics. But yeah, let's stick with this. 6336. That's cool. So this item used to be like plus a couple hundred. Now it's 6336. If you had that ring, you Star Force it up. You give it a potential through a scroll. If you want, actually, this is another part of it. Equipment. Let's take this off. Oh, you can just double click it, actually. Double click this off or whatever. It has 2 lines. Sometimes it could have 3 lines. So max HP 3 times. That's crazy for this, maybe. If you have these potentials, golden potential stamps or whatever potential stamp, maybe it's like 60, 50, 30%, whatever. There's a chance when I hit this, 80% chance it'll go from 2 lines to 3 lines. And then you press OK. Did it do it? It did it. So now it has 3 lines. So right now, just show you. Maybe it goes even crazier than like what was it saying, like 6344, whatever. It has another line now. So like, I think the cap is 3 lines. Sorry, the cap is 3 lines. Okay. This is crazier than earlier. It was like, I don't know what the heck I said in the very beginning, but this is pretty good for what it is right now, where I'm at in the game. This is good. And keep that. wear that. If you had the ring, you could Star Force it to 10, give it potential. If it has 2 lines, you can use a stamp, give it another line, so it's at max 3 lines. Reroll, reroll, rare. Oh, maybe 20 cubes later, it turns into an epic. Awesome, man. You can do that with a lot of your gear if you wanted, but mainly I would keep an eye out. I'll swap to a different character to kind of show you the gear. Switch character that you probably have on that alt character. A boss mule, or your main when you're earlier into the game. So these will be kind of gear pieces that you would have early on, or gain access to. So I'll just go back to a city just in case. Cool, I can't use that here. Alright, anyways. Let's see. Character, equipment. So these are pretty... Why do I have this on this account? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is something nuts. Well, I can't believe I actually bought this. And I didn't recognize. Anyways, the more you play this game, you're gonna be like, wow, I did something? Or you're gonna learn stuff. So this is one of those rings you got from the quest. This is that ring I was talking about. Got it to 10. But as I progressed, I kind of just, plussed it up. You can see here, it's at epic, and it has 2 lines. I could give this another line, and roll it. This is nuts, but to me, when you kill Chaos Horntail or regular Horntail, boss content, so basically in the boss content in your F1 guide, I'll show you. Like just hit F1 twice. Boss content. You can scroll around and see what they're giving you. So, one of the good ones early on is Zakum, normal. It's probably going to be a while so you can kill Zakum Chaos. But this is really good because you can get the aquatic letter eye. I have that. You can get the condensed power crystal for your face. This is that as well. So I'm still using that on this account. You're going to potential, give them potential, whatever. 3-line them with a stamp. Re-roll them with the black boxes from blue rare into purple epic. You're gonna look for lines you want. Like this class is a luck class, so I'm looking for luck percentages all around. Luck percentages all around. Luck percentages, all stats too. Is same thing or similar? Better? I don't know. Yeah. So as you play, let's pretend you're kind of naked. Where like my last character, I only had a Zakum condensed power crystal. You could get the eye accessory right here as well. So I'll just kind of go over it again. Sorry. This ring, you get it from somewhere in the question marks. Those quests. I forget which one. It's like, have you heard of bonus? Something. Have you? You get that. This NLC 3 kill quest. You get the coin. You can buy from them. This Silver Blossom ring, it's neat. You get it from Horntail. This Silver Blossom ring. You also get D Sidus earring. You also get that. Am I wearing that? Well, I'm wearing Goldex, but still same good. With this, you're also getting certain items like your earliest bosses. They're giving you set bonuses. So if you can see on the right side, it says boss accessory set. 3 item, 5 set, 9 set. You're getting all this stuff, boss damage, defense. It's good stuff. And it's not too expensive as you start doing a little bit of bossing and getting money to enhance certain gear to 10 stars. Some gear is kind of cracked, like 1 star will take 50 mil, so watch it out for that. Don't just blindly Star Force, but usually these earlier items you can plus 10 really cheap, low cost. It's good. So that's where you get that. Pink Bean Cup. This pink Holy Cup. You'll get it from Pink Being Normal. But the one you'll probably see earlier is from Hilla. This little Stone of Eternal Life. You get this, just wear the best one you find. It's good. This one in particular, I'm gonna side rail right here. It's a pocket item. You get that from wearing these certain, like you see how these say Charm XP when you wear it. You're gonna wear it, it gives you Charm XP. You're gonna wear it, it's gonna give you Charm XP. Keep track of where your actual real equip is. But certain items, they give you Charm XP or whatever. If at a certain point when you get to Hilla and you cannot equip your first pocket item from killing Hilla, or your Pink Holy Cup pocket item from Pink Bean, You're gonna want to somehow use. You'll probably get them as you play, but if you really don't, okay, I have to show you how to get to that, just in case. This is the pocket slot item. Pocket slot item. Can't use the shop from there, fortunately. To get that pocket slot opened up, you would like right now you'd want to use a trait boost potion. You probably need to use one. If you're unlucky, maybe two, but I think just one is good. You use this and you level up something like charm XP or pocket, something in there, and then you can start wearing this pocket slot item. It's gonna give you some bonuses. That's great. It's going on in the equipment as you go and play. Oh my goodness. Anyways, F1 twice. Boss content. So we went over this left side. The belt. I think your first belt is like, where is that from? First belt. It's probably Golux, I would say. Normal Golux. Basically, you go in there, you kill the left shoulder hand, the right shoulder hand, and then the chest that breathes. Then you make him normal Golux. You probably get like a little belt from him at first, or if you kill Pink Bean, you can get her belt. That thing's belt. I don't know. Is there another belt? I think there is. Magnus, you can get his Elysium belt early. That's good. No, whatever, just a placehold. You'll see what's better by just hovering over it. So that's where you'd get the belt, your weapon. Hopefully there's a item burning going on or item support going on where you get the item for free. But if not, whatever you find is good. Right here, you'd get Horntail necklaces from killing Horntail, that guy. Or there's another, what's it called? Necklace from some of these guys you could wear. But yeah, you're kind of seeing that you would get gear from the bosses, and most of these bosses are daily, so you can kill them once a day, and then some of the higher versions are once per week. So right now I just have these two just because killing Horntail, my two necklaces, pendants. And that's that. For your gloves and boots, I'd recommend just getting Pencilier because they'll have a bonus. And that bonus is going to be good. Your shoulder is going to be from, what is this, Von Leon or Magnus? Shoulder, Von Leon or Magnus? Von Leon. Okay, not easy. Normal? Hard. Okay, so this is not him. What did I say? Magnus? Magnus. Where's Magnus? Which one? Normal Magnus. You get Royal Black Metal Shoulder. Once you, like, this is pretty good as a first time. You get a badge too. That's this item. Badge. Good. These two good. Magnus. Good. Alright, yes. Earrings. You'll be fine with Golux. Or, what's the other guy? Earring. Dissidious. I think that's Horntail, right? This one, because they're gonna give you they're gonna go into the boss accessory set. Like right here, it says boss accessory set on the right side. It says Dissidious. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 one down. Dissidious. Yeah, it'll go into the set. If not, then you can have Golux set going on. But yeah, whatever you get, whatever's good. As you play, your job quests should give you an emblem. If not, you can buy them around a town, and there should be like a emblem or secondary shop. You can just buy one of them. Same with this. You can potential these two. You can potential your emblem, that first slot. You can potential this one, this fourth slot. And yes, it's really good bonuses. You should be getting this badge from normal, easy Magnus, or whatever. Thing you just get wherever, whatever's good. This is a cape slot. I wouldn't really recommend this. I just got it because it's cool, but you should see like some capes are good. Yeah, if you want an Android, this current event has them in the stamp shop. It helps you a little bit. Yeah, that's where you get most of the gear. Star Force stuff with money. Probably join a Discord for your class. Oh my gosh. Probably join or look up some stuff for your class, like their Discord, if you're really that invested, or you want to make gains and know what you're working towards or whatever. Like you can start seeing like, oh, this is how they set up their keybinds. This is their skill rotation. This is the gear they go for. This is the stat lines you want. Blah blah blah. Yo. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's pretend you hit 200 and then yeah, that'd be good. I did not hit 200 because yeah, that was a headache. But if it's your main, you'll have more resources on it. Blah blah blah. It's gonna be easier for you. But let's double two last things. As you play and have more characters, you'll have Link and Legion. Link and Legion is this thing. Manage Legion. Escape. Menu. These three lines. Manage Legion. As you play, you know, you get more characters, whatever level. You can assign people like little Tetris blocks, and you know, just add them to a board. This one is cooked. All right, I'm just trolling with this board. You can add them in. They're level 70. They're one block. Right. Okay, you can see like different ranks. Right. Let's see. Double SS. This guy's block is 4. Double SS. This guy's block is 4. Double SS. This guy's block is 4. When you go to S, I forget what level that is. I'll double check. Basically, you know, as you go up, the more you cover. S is 3 blocks. S is 3 blocks. S is 3 blocks. S is 3 blocks. The bare minimum to hit this is level 70, which will be 1 block. You know, in the beginning it's fine. It's good. It's good, baby. It's good, baby. So let's just say that that's all that is. That's Legion. Oh, actually, there's actual bonuses. Do stuff, you get artifacts, you level these up. You can give them stats you want. By right-clicking them. Give them stats you want. This is the Legion system. As you cover the board, you get stats you want. You can right-click them or whatever, and then kind of change them however you want. As you get more characters, increase your Legion, you can go to these outer blocks. They're kind of crazy, like boss damage, XP, crit, whatever, buff duration. But I think to unlock Legion, you gotta find your map. Here we go. And talk to these guys. This little Legion manager. Once you're like 70 plus. So that's Legion. That's one of the 2 big things you get from having multiple characters. And you can get them really easy with events, you know, 2 hours, or, you know, split it up however much time-wise throughout a month or a whole event. It's not that bad. Get extra characters to 70 through story. Get them to 100 with the rest of the story, or grinding if you want, and then the rent resources. You saw how fast it was to hit 180. You could hit 200 if you really like, you know, you care about that character. So next part is Link skills. Once you hit a certain level, you probably got like a skill that says Link. Link. When you press K, whatever your skill thing, this first tab, the circle, first tab, Link Manager. At first you might have nothing might be here. But as you play, you'll get like all these extra buffs in a sense, actives, passives, whatever you want. And then you apply. You get all these like bonus stats, like more damage, more crit rate. I don't know, HP, damage, crit rate, monster collection, damage, boss damage, more damage. But as you play, you basically get rewarded for playing more characters, exploring the other characters and stuff. It's pretty good. I'll double check what the level requirements are really quick. So you probably see how. Oh, you see this screen. All right, whatever. I'm gonna double check my pinned messages in my Discord. Jump. Let me, because I can tell you. So let me open up a notepad. These are the, if you got time or feel like it or want to, like, you know, get some bonuses every now and then, I'll put this in the comment too, pin comment. Basically, these will help your account a lot for damage wise, XP wise, money wise, collection. Basically, really good. I'm still doing it as well. Lara, Hoyoung, Phantom, Arc, Illium, Kanna, Demon Explorer, Explorers, Archers. I think they give you like crit rate. Kinesis, Mercedes. I think she's XP. Evan and Aran. You don't have to do this all at once. The sooner the better, but you know, it's whatever. Who cares? It's not a race. It's not a competition. Who cares? You got this, big dog. You got this. But that's what I was kind of doing. I'm trying to be like meta. Ha ha ha. Fun. Cool. And as I play, you know, you kind of see what other characters you might like. Like me, I like Nightwalker. It's not on here. Motion. It's not on here, but his crit damage he gives you in Link is really good. So I'm basically trying to find a level thing where they kind of cross paths. So right here, I'll put this in the thing. So Link skills, some Link skills stop at 120, so you don't have to get a character past 120 to get their second or last version of their Link skill. But some go to a third stage, and you would want them or need them to be 210 if you actually wanted their Link skill at their third highest version. But most or some stop at 120. For Legion, the blocks start at 60. That's when you get your first block. They turn to 2 blocks at 100. They turn to 3 blocks at 140. 4 blocks at 200. 250's kind of, you'll get there. I'm not even there. But next month, we get a hyper burning whatever to 260. That's gonna be fast. All right, that's gonna be crazy. So if you want a good stopping point, you want to do like minimal stuff. 70's easy. Do the main story quest for like 30 minutes. Who knows? 140. If you have an event, that's like an hour and a half. That's easy. 210. If you wanna, you'd probably be doing stuff quicker with a bunch of 70's or some 140's, alright? But it's up to you. I'll put this in the comments. But let's make sure what I talked about this video. It's like you hit a 101, use resources to level up, how to get some of the XP buffs, like where to get them, how to use them, what stack kind of VIP booster, very good. As you go along, Star Force your gear. Yep. Be a little stronger. You can probably test out a map first if you want. If you feel like killing a map of monsters, be like, oh, I can handle this. They can't 1-shot me, 2-shot me, 3-shot me, whatever. And then use a VIP booster, and then or all your XP buffs. But yeah, where to get certain gear, early game gear. Yeah, at a certain, yeah, you guys got this. Doing good. That should get you around like 180. Haha, that's where I got with like naked gear. But do a little bit more. You be 200, then you access more of the game, and you can main story boss. Sorry, not main story. Do a bunch of bossing. Some of them are locked behind quests, but you can see, like, as you go through, you'll see like preceding quests. Oh, preceding quest none. Oh, preceding quest temple. You can do stuff. Yeah, I think the main thing is, yeah, you'll be alright. You got this. Good luck.